There once was a little engine named Chuggy, who lived in a bustling train yard at the foot of a towering mountain range. Chuggy was painted in vibrant shades of blue and red, and though not as big or powerful as the other engines, she had a spark of adventure in her heart. One day, the station master approached her with an important task. "Chuggy," he began, "we've received an urgent call. Some cargo must reach the village on the other side of the mountain before nightfall. The path is tough, but I believe you can do it." Chuggy felt a flutter of nerves in her wheels, but her determination shone through as she puffed her small chimney. "I can do this," she whispered to herself. "I will do this." Her first obstacle came as she started climbing the steep and winding roads of the mountain pass. The incline seemed endless, and her wheels began to turn slower and slower. Just as doubt started creeping in, she heard a voice. "Keep going, Chuggy." It was Graybeard, the wise old train with decades of experience. "Remember to pace yourself and focus on one track at a time. You can make it." Encouraged by his words, Chuggy took a deep breath and continued upward. Then came the weather. Clouds rolled over the peaks and a sudden rain began to pour, slickening the tracks. Her progress halted. She didn't know what to do until Sunny, the cheerful canary, fluttered beside her. "Don't worry," chirped Sunny. "I'll scout ahead for any clear paths, and together we'll find a way." Guided by Sunny's bright optimism, Chuggy pushed on until the rain finally stopped. But just as she neared the summit, a new problem arose: fuel shortage. Chuggy felt her energy draining and knew she might not make it to the village. Suddenly, Rusty, the resourceful rabbit, bounded from the bushes. "I've gathered some extra coal bits from the forest floor," Rusty said, his nose twitching. "Use these to get to the top." Grateful, Chuggy accepted Rusty's thoughtful contribution, and her fire was rekindled. With the summit at last in reach, Chuggy repeated her mantra: "I can do this. I will do this." As she finally rolled down the other side of the mountain, Chuggy arrived in the village just as twilight fell. Cheers erupted from the villagers, for the precious cargo was wedding flowers for the town's celebration. Chuggy beamed with pride, knowing she had succeeded not just through strength, but with the help of her wonderful friends. She learned that perseverance, teamwork, and belief in herself could overcome any mountain. Inspired by her adventure, Chuggy knew this was only the beginning of her many exciting journeys ahead.